Hello, hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, YouTube land. I'm Goddess Sasha, and I'm streaming to you live from the Dungeon and Play space of Kink Lime. And today is Open Day Kink Lime. So we've got house full. Yeah. Some mad ladies in the house today. And we've actually been having a bit of a fun morning, to be quite honest. We've just blocked a few people from a few places. Because, the rude toleration of language and tolerating people's behavior, it's just, it's becoming to be a bit of, it's becoming a bit past irritating now, though, isn't it? It's past irritating. If we're being honest. Okay, let me.
Hello.
God is good. I say hi to YouTube. Right, and this is Mistress Clarissa.
Hello.
Right. So we normally, as you guys probably know by now, whoever follows me, wherever you guys follow me, you probably know that I run an adult show, an adult radio station. That's on secret102.com. I'm an adult host, and I tend to talk very openly about anything to do with adult lifehood. And to all that know me, they all know that I'm a femdom, which means a female dominant, or an alpha female, or a dominatrix, whatever you want to call it. And I tend to speak my mind quite often. When is the next show? The next show is not this Sunday. The next show would be on following Sunday, which I think is the 13th, if I'm not wrong. I haven't got a calendar in front of me, but it should be next Sunday. It's every second Sunday of the month. So one of the things that it's a bit of a beef, I should say rather, is the fact that a lot of people coming to different streams or even approaching to talk to people in a wrong way. And, even though someone works in the adult industry or whatever industry it is, I don't think you should be talking to people like that. There's a way of approaching a lady.
Industry is irrelevant. Manners.
No, but manners is manners. It costs nothing, really. And just to be polite, there's no need to be rude, and there's no need to be derogatory. There's no need.
They do a disservice. One does a disservice to oneself by showing ignorance, by revealing that you have no personal standards, that you were not raised properly, that you do not understand how to treat other people with respect. If you don't treat people with respect, they won't treat you with respect. So I actually feel sorry for the people who are so ignorant, because they will carry that throughout their life into every interaction at work, in their personal lives, in their sex
in everything
lives.
that they do.
And women will never respond well to men who speak down to them or are rude to them or abusive to them. It's not how a gentleman behaves, and every woman prefers a gentleman over
A thug.
a thug. I'm sorry.
There is a cliche on social networking medias that women like the rough type of boy and the thuggish type of man. I'm sorry. I don't. Don't know about any of you ladies, but personally, even if you're an alpha male, sorry, my alpha male has a lot of manners and charm.
Of course, my grandmother
and
had a
very,
saying.
very sweet with it.
Yeah. My grandmother had a saying, which is handsome is as handsome does. And I really think it's important, because it's not,
Can you define that? We know what that means, but can you define that to everyone else that's listening?
It's not about being pretty or having smart clothes or a flash car or money. It's about how you treat someone. It's about the fact that a woman knows that she can rely upon you to be a sensible, considerate, respectful man.
Right. Kadesh, your opinion on this subject before we kick off?
Well, simply to carry on what the lovely ladies have already been saying, showing respect to someone is just the base level of being respectful to another human being, whatever their gender. And being disrespectful to someone will just come back to you constantly. If you're disrespectful to other people, no one's going to have any respect for you at all. It doesn't cost you anything to say, hello, how are you? and ask.
Yeah, but
questions,
even
not
on a
make
normal
demands.
the normal streaming things like I'm not calling names, but on any network, I'm not mentioning any names. So because we're not promoting or depromoting anyone, but more or less, you find that it doesn't matter what it is. People tend to say, "Oh, stupid things like." Oh, show us your tits, and because they see a group of girls together, oh, kiss each other. You know, we're just great friends. And what we do in our private and personal lives, if we feel like publicizing it, we will do so. But when you get bombarded with comments like that from social media stuff, it makes you wonder: is that really all the mentality that people have?
And there's also the assumption from them that they're possibly the only one doing it, and that we haven't had 50 people already do the same
Say the same thing, so you get
in
bored.
That day, and it's
it becomes very boring.
And
Yeah.
also, why do men not question the idea that as men they sit at home, risk nothing, give nothing, but feel entitled to ask and demand sexual gratification?
It's not ask, it's demand.
You know, from women who they can't even say hello to before making some kind of sexual demand or request. Do you think that we're your mummies and we're supposed to look after you and take care? I mean, really, please, boys, grow up. Take some responsibility for yourselves as adult men. You are responsible for yourselves, your interactions. If you ask things, if people do it.
Well, funnily enough, you're saying that.
Entitled.
I don't know if it's last night, I came across someone that said to me, oh, he doesn't think I would behave in this manner if I weren't wearing what I was wearing, meaning I was dressed in full leather. And that I looked very uncomfortable. So I said, hold on a moment. Whoa, let's back up a sec. I said, hold on. I said, you're trying to get to know me as a person? What has my garms got to do with my personality? What has my clothing got to do with my persona? My persona has nothing to do with, and this was a mature man, which annoyed me even more, because you should know better. And my response to him was, I said, actually, he said, oh, you look annoyed with me. I said, no, I'm not annoyed. I said, I'm just rather disappointed. I said, I'm a younger woman in comparison to you, and you can see that clearly, it's visible. I said, so why I'm saying I'm disappointed in you? I said, you're a mature man that's supposed to show an era of gentlemanness, that has manners and decorum and respect for women. And an Englishman is supposed to be a gentleman at all times. And he looked at me and I said, yeah, I'm not annoyed with you. I said, I'm just rather disappointed, to be honest, because I actually hoped that I would have a conversation with a wise gentleman. But you're not a wise gentleman. Your attitude just...
But that's the worst thing about this, is that this failure on their part to get the basics right mean that they never move beyond the first base.
Yeah, but when did it become...
They never get to know how to have
it's like this thing breaking
interaction.
out. You've got to break off this attitude. Oh, it's okay when a boy pulls your hair in school, it's because he likes you.
No, wrong.
Bullshit.
Wrong.
Nonsense. That's so sorry. That's just not on. We need to stop telling people these things are okay. It became okay because it's okay to treat women and girls like that. No, it's not.
No,
it really isn't.
not.
And us women do not like it. We really don't appreciate it or like it. Guys that have no respect for women really annoy me, as they make us do. Yeah, exactly my point. Anyway, so that's my little morning rant for Friday. Hello, people. I'm not going to rant on anymore. It's just a point I'm being, that I think I needed to make. We're going to go off and get some lunch, because I think we're all hungry now, and carry on with our day. So back to Friday's Kink Lime. If you'd like to join Kink Lime, it's 07950150422. And I am with the stunning Goddess Kadesh.
Hello.
And I am with Mistress Clarissa. And Lady Zamora will be joining us sometime later on, as she is wonderful Friday, and we'll be back later. Bye, guys.
Bye.